Good evening, Canada. Good evening, viewers of Voice of Canada. We are here with our brand new episode of Voice of Canada, which is exclusively produced by Awaz TV Entertainment. My co-host today is Ghada Hamadani.
Hi.
She's quite fully known by our viewers of the Voice of Canada. And we have got a very dynamic guest today who is a talented, a good planner, and a very well-known person, not only here in Canada, but in UK as well. So we welcome our one and only Harveena Sandhu.
Thank you so much, Aspi. Thank you, Ghada. Hi.
Harveena, give our viewers of Voice of Canada your very brief introduction.
Yes, so basically, I'm a realtor, and also I have a company called Star Glam Entertainment. I just merged into a new company, which
Wow.
is very exciting, and it's under my banner, which is called HSC Couriers. So super overwhelmed
Awesome.
with that. So
That is international and domestic as well?
it's for now it's domestic.
Domestic, but later on you will convert into international.
Yes, hopefully, let's see.
That's a good business. That's a
Right.
good roaring
Right.
business.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, you took my question, but that's fine.
No, no.
We're still talking about your profession.
Perfect.
So if you can give us,
She'll be able to say a lot. Just
yeah,
a
if
brief
you can
introduction.
give us, if you can give us more about, like we know that you're involved in other businesses.
Right.
If you can just, elaborate on that.
Elaborate.
please.
Yeah.
Give us a
Yeah.
detail now about your business's interest and what all you plan to do, currently you're doing, and in future what you plan to do.
Right. So basically, for the past 9 years, I've opened a entertainment company, which involves in many different type of events. Because, I always used to love theme parties and stuff, and all my parties used to be more so organized. And at one point, like I just started opening a company. I'm
Mhm.
like, why don't you do this by profession?
True.
Because it's one of my passions, theme parties and dance parties or musical.
You're a good planner.
Yeah.
That's what I've seen
Right.
in you.
So, as we know, COVID just hit us, right? In 2020. So, event business was a little slow that time. So, I took a next step in my life and I got my real estate
Real estate
license.
license. Yeah, I saw. That
And
was the right moment to
I-
study and to take a license.
Yeah, and as you know, real estate is good money as well.
It's a big money.
It's a big money. And just recently, I just mentioned to you, I just took over a company, which is very exciting because it's dealing with over 200 big companies.
Wow, wow.
So
Already the clients are
yes,
there.
already the clients are there, but I'm involved in the expansion of that. So that is also under Harveena Sandhu. So it's a lot of excitement
Lovely,
going on.
lovely. And that is also going to be a real good business
Right,
because
right.
courier business is improving day by day. People
Right.
are using couriers.
Right.
So once you're already successful domestically
Mhm.
here in Canada, make it into international.
Right.
Harveena,
Thank you.
your entertainment business actually is it's targeting certain communities, right?
Yes, yes.
Would you think, tell us a little bit about it and what is the event exactly? And if you're looking forward to expand, to go outside that community.
Right. Well, like I was born in England, and
I'm
stuff.
coming to that
So-
question in detail.
So my events are like catered to the South Asian community, but also keeping in mind the Canadian culture as well. Like just this Saturday, we're doing a Christmas Bollywood party.
Lovely, lovely.
So I like to incorporate like both cultures, not only South Asian.
Because we are
but
very
also-
multicultural
Yes,
country. We
yes.
stay in multicultural country.
Yeah. Like even like let's say Halloween. Like I did a Halloween Bollywood boat cruise, and it was such a good
Fantastic,
event.
yeah.
So I like to incorporate like the Canadian culture.
That's a way of diversity.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
what we call a Canadian diversity.
Of
Right.
course, yeah.
Harveena, as we read from your bio, and I know since a long time, you were raised in UK, Birmingham, UK,
Yes.
which is the second largest city of England or UK.
Right.
Tell us something about your childhood days, about your schooling days, how you spent and with your friends, with your family, and how many brothers and sisters you all are.
Right.
Tell us, give us a
Well-
nice account of your family
Well,
and how naughty you were.
oh, I was really naughty. I was the worst. When my mom had me, she never wanted a kid for another 7 years.
Oh, wow.
So your sister is 7 years
7
younger.
years different. Yeah,
Wow,
7 years.
wow.
So we
That I
just
never knew. That's a new fact.
yeah. So we're two siblings, and basically, I was born in both of us. We were born in Birmingham, and I came to Canada when I was 11. So
Oh, wow.
yeah,
So you did your education
yeah,
also here in Canada,
in-
schooling also in
yeah,
Canada.
in Canada as well.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So, but in England, the fish and chips, we can never miss
We
that.
can never miss that.
Yeah, even when we're here, we go
And
always
still,
go to
every
Heritage.
once a month I go to fish and chips
Yes.
with the background of UK.
Yes, yes. So with our family tradition, it's like every weekend fish and chips
Fish
or
and chips.
either beans and eggs. We have to have that. So the British is still there.
Britishness
Yeah.
is there.
Yeah.
And I love your accent also.
Right. Oh, thank you. It's all mixed right now. It's all a cocktail.
Acha.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Go ahead.
again, it's like it seems you have some more actually. It's like we
Right.
covered some of the businesses, but it seems you're still in health researches.
Yes.
So what's going on that field?
In health and research, basically I'm part of I worked with some organizations. So one was Sansar. Like I did a couple of events with them, and then SACH. So they involve in youth and counseling and stuff. So it was good to be part of organizations and which are doing good to the community. And then Sansar deals with heart education, and as we know, at young age, people are getting heart attacks. So so they do research in that. So our company was involved in those.
Lovely,
So at
lovely.
what level?
That is humanitarian projects you undertake.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a humanitarian role.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Right.
And the research part was it?
No, that wasn't our part. Yeah, the research is the organization. So we like to support organization which value the community in where we live, and especially educating them, because not in the South Asian community, they were surprised. So many people are getting heart attacks at a young age. The people are diabetic.
To find the causes and
Yeah. And SACH is another. They deal with a lot of youth and research as well. So these both organizations are amazing to work with.
Oh, now you're going to have more work.
Right.
After COVID, they all had heart issues.
Right.
Many of us
heart
had.
issues,
So it's
mental
Harveena
issues
Sandhu,
have emerged.
Right.
A lot of work is to be done in the health sector
Right.
after the COVID.
Right. A lot of depression, a lot of big businesses, even in the entertainment industry, just to tell you, the artists, they never had any business and they were struggling.
All was
because
struggling.
everybody,
The
all
hospitality
the events,
industry, the hotel, the
hotels.
airlines, everything.
Yeah, so it's all part of life.
It's a part of life.
Yeah.
It was a teaching to mankind.
Right.
So how
right.
are you recovering from COVID with the entertainment? How do you see it?
For me, for me, it was a vacation, to tell you honestly, because we were so busy. Our company, we did in 1 month we would do 4 different type of events.
Mhm.
Usually people do one event in 6 months or 3 months, but I had
You're a good planner.
we had 4 different kind of events. One
In 1 month.
In 1 month, one
Wow,
was Diwali, one was Gurvachol, one was Halloween, and one was a musical event. So it was amazing. So but the beauty of this business is we cater to different kind of crowds. For music we have a different viewers, we have guests, and then for dance parties is different.
It's different.
So we cater to
Different
different
segment
crowds.
of communities.
Yeah, so for COVID, for me, was a nice break.
But you achieved the biggest
Right.
achievement of getting the real estate license
Right,
during
right.
COVID. That was the biggest
That
thing
was
you
the
did.
biggest achievement.
Biggest favor you did to yourself.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
Harveena, you organize wonderful shows,
Right.
musical shows from well-known top artists from Bollywood,
Right.
including A.R. Rahman, Arjit Singh. Then there was the Bollywood music director Usman Mir and Hari Haran.
Yes.
Tell our viewers individually how you contacted them, and you were so successful. I remember A.R. Rahman show was a big hit in
Yes,
Toronto.
It was a team effort. It was with collaboration, and Star Glam was blessed to be a part of all these big shows. And as you know, A.R. Rahman is big,
He's a big name.
He's big. He's a big name. But Arijit Singh's show, like he came with like 30 world musicians. So from different
The
parts
Bollywood
of,
music.
Yes, so
Wow.
different part of the world. So that was another collaboration that we did. And then, Osmar, me, and then, Indian Idols. These are all big names, and we were blessed to be part of the first Indian Idol show in Canada. So
Wow.
yeah, it was very exciting.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You have done really, really well. And
Thank
you have given a very good standard entertainment to Canadians.
Thank you.
And that's why Harveena Sandhu's name comes first when the name of entertainment anybody says.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you
nice.
so much.
And I heard you're a mother as well, and a good
Yes.
cook.
Yes.
Or that's just the rumor.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm a mother of two. I'm blessed with a 16-year-old and a 21-year-old, and son and daughter, Aaron and Anya. And basically, I love cooking. Cooking
Okay.
is like, it's like a therapy for me. I can cook for hours.
And you can cook.
Yes, I love.
Yeah.
I love cooking. I love entertaining people. All my friends know it. All my family know it. And I learned most of my cooking from my dad. He used to be like always, okay, chop this, cut this, wash this, and then I learned. I'm like, okay, Dad. And then, but he will do the magic touch, but everybody says I cook exactly like my dad.
So what do you cook? You cook South Asian dishes or UK or Canadian fusion?
I can cook anything.
You can
Ask
cook
me.
anything.
Yeah,
Chinese and Italian also.
When are you coming for dinner?
We are soon going to
Yeah,
come
so-
because you are tempting us with your bio only. So we must try to taste your.
Right. So another thing was happening during COVID. Everybody was a chef.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody, because
It's fun.
everybody
it's fun
was
when
home.
the team, yeah.
Everybody was home. Even it was good spending quality time with our children as well. But actually, I opened a page on Instagram, so everybody starts sharing recipes.
And
I
all.
was start sharing, so I just made a page. I'm like, okay, this is one page for iCooks, Star Glam iCooks, and that's where I shared the page. But I love cooking,
Salmon, yeah.
kebabs.
I know you eat salmon also. Your
Yeah,
first
yeah.
preference is
Yeah.
to eat salmon.
So
Right.
probably
Even
so we're gonna see you opening a restaurant.
Yeah,
That's
it could
Why
be
you don't
possible.
go into the restaurant business
Mm,
with your supervision?
right.
You don't have to sit there and slog for 14 hours.
Right.
You can do the supervision and like a celebrity chef,
right.
your
So,
recipes and all, and you have to train the people.
it's in
Open a
one of my-
boutique style restaurant, a
Right.
small boutique style.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Right. So basically, I don't know. There's one thing that I used to own a boutique.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
When was that? Here in Canada?
Yeah, this was about 16 years ago.
Wow.
And my one passion is in fashion industry,
and designing,
also cook like something different, something out of the box. So I do have a couple of ideas. Maybe
That's why you host so many parties.
Yes, so maybe soon you'll
God
be
willing.
hearing
It's a festive
another
season.
venture.
Think fast to
Right.
invite us also so we can savor the dishes you cook.
Right, definitely.
Harveena, we see from your bio, you have got beautiful 3 pillars to depend upon.
Right.
Those are peace, patience, and perfection.
Right.
These are the 3 perfect things. If a person can achieve these 3 things, the person is truly a noble and a high achiever, rather.
Right.
So tell us more about it. How you like these 3 perfect things?
Basically, for any business, when you start, especially something new or the event industry, it's not happy-go-lucky right away. You need the patience. You need the patience and the persistence down there. But once you have the patience, because I wasn't successful when I started. I came across a couple of failures, and then eventually we started, right? But actually, my first show was a sold-out show. So because
your shows are
my
all
first
full.
show was a sold-out show.
That I've
because it
seen.
was
You're a
Yeah.
good seller also.
Yeah, it was something like I believe in, doing an event which is unique. I don't like doing events which are played out, kind of saying like repetitive, or it's like other people are doing. I would like to do something which is
Exclusive and something unique and
out of the
different.
box. Yeah. So to have those kind of events, or even in real estate, again, not first day you're going to be like selling houses like crazy. It takes patience. So that's where
Patience,
these
form a team, and then do it successfully.
Yes, so that's how these pillars come from. When you have that belief, when you're optimistic, but you just
These
have
are
that
three
patience,
ingredients built in you, I
built
would
in
say.
me. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So with that note, we'll be taking a short break and we'll be back with you. Back after a short break in our weekly talk show, Voice of Canada, hosted by Asphandiar Wadiwalla. Our tonight's co-host is Ghada Hamadani, and our dynamic guest speaker is very well known. If I don't even say or tell the name, people know her. She's our one and only beauty queen, Harveena Sandhu.
Thank you so much, Asif.
Welcome to a weekly talk show, Voice of Canada. Harveena, tell us about your exciting boat cruises. Because you are very popular, and I think you organize 2 in every summer until fall. You organize 2 cruises.
Yes. We started this boat cruise 8 years ago.
8 years. Wow.
And it's a lot of excitement. And just like how I mentioned, we have theme. In every boat cruise, there's a theme. And when there's good food, good ambiance, good music, I think it all falls into place. So we've built that credibility throughout the years. And because of this credibility, and decided to do 2
and you have built a name and the brand.
Yes. So now I do 1 girls boat cruise. Only girls.
But that is not very, very. I'm not always happy, because in that boat cruise, I always tell you to take me also.
Right. So October is my birthday month.
And that you take a girls cruise.
Yeah. So I celebrate my birthday on
with the girls
cruise. Yeah.
Why, men, they don't bite you. Rather, men, they wish you warmly.
I think it's less headache. You must be, girls are just having
They're easygoing.
They're very easygoing. So last year we did a masquerade, and everybody was in black and with a masquerade. This year was Halloween theme, and it was a blast. So, the boat cruises are booked for next year too. So let's see. I love working with themes. We've done Arabian Nights. We've done
and good entertainment and all.
Yes.
I've been to 2-3 cruises
yes.
of yours. She has arranged. We have gone in groups.
Right.
So next summer.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself, we will go for Harveena's boat cruise.
Right. Yeah. So, it's a fun boat cruise. And like I said, the main thing is, we whenever we do these boat cruises, we don't look at making money. It's more of giving quality. I've been to many boat cruises in the past. And some people don't even offer food. Some people, there's no ambience.
You even offer starters also.
Yeah,
before the boat takes off, she offers the starters when it is on the ground.
Yeah. So now we have the appetizers, and then we have a full-fledged dinner and dessert. And entertainment.
Bell dancing and everything. International entertainment.
Right. Okay. So it's awesome. And every year it's the crowd is increasing and they're loving it.
So who helped you with that? Are you doing it all by yourself, or the organization, or you have a team?
She's the main brain behind this. She has a team to help her, assist her, but she's the main person.
Right. So with the girls boat cruise, a couple of events which are coming up, and it's like my own passion. Like I said, I love doing it. So I have a team, and it's right here.
Okay.
Because from childhood you have been a perfectionist, and I would say a planner.
Right.
And you have got a flair for planning things.
Right. Definitely.
Especially the events and parties and all. Just tell her, she will give you a good idea.
Okay.
And now in our next events, we are even going to make her a judge for our selection of our delegates.
Okay,
thank you.
She's one of the pretty judges she can be.
Thank you.
Oh,
It's a very good judgment.
Okay, that's very
So,
good.
Harveena, but as you are aware, we are friends since nearly a decade now.
Yes.
Are you
Aspi.
aware of it?
Yes, Aspi.
It's a decade. It's not a short period of time.
Right.
We have done a lot of things together.
Uh-huh.
And we had done for 2-3 years Beauties of Asia also, which was
Yes.
done in Markham,
Right.
and how actively you used to participate.
Yes.
And you always used to be my right arm, rather,
Right.
with, on the VIP table with
Oh,
all
yes.
our MPs and
Yes.
MPPs and senators.
Right.
She used to be there for attending the
Mm.
dinner too on the grand finale day,
Right.
the Beauties of Asia.
Right.
And that was really organized well, but I did for about 5 years and you were there for 3 years with me.
Yes, definitely.
So how you became perfectionist? Tell me, what are the ingredients? What do you need to be a perfectionist?
Perfectionist, this is, like I said, this was also born in me.
Inborn, built in.
Built in me, because I feel like my parents,
But who is perfectionist? Your dad or your mom?
both
Both are perfectionists.
Both are
And how about your sister?
if you look at my home, it's like a model home. They just wanted perfect, no mess, no nothing. But like I said, I always believed in giving your first impression to somebody, especially when we consider events or real estate or any business.
Anything. First impression is the last impression.
The last impression.
Correct.
So I've been in, before this career that I am in right now, before that I was in a bunch of networking companies as well. And I always used to give my best. No matter how low I was, or if I was broke or anything, but I would always look rich, feel rich, and always
dress
have,
well.
And always
You
have
always dress well.
Yeah,
That
always
I
have
saw.
the optimistic,
Approach.
in me. And I live life. That's it. When you're happy and content, and you have that professionalism,
And the charm comes naturally.
Yeah, it's just amazing. And so that perfection it's just built in.
And that's why I always
Built in,
tell you,
Harveena.
little Anya, your daughter is a carbon copy of you.
Yes, Anya
When
is,
when I see her, I say she's a junior Harveena Sandhu. Because I've seen her as a toddler and a son also, as a teen.
Yes.
And now they are grown up.
Right, grown up. Yeah.
Well, you have received an award in 2018.
Yes.
So at the International Women's Day.
Yes.
So what was it?
Yeah, so it was just again for my success, I was in the community doing a lot of successful events, and that's why I got an award. And before that, actually, I won 3 times in a row a pageant title. This was in India. So I'm also a pageant winner as well.
So that you are doing from your childhood.
Yeah.
Because at the age of 11, you came to Canada. So then in the UK, Birmingham, you were only there for 11 years.
Right.
So in 11 years' time, you even took part in pageants over there.
Yeah, this was when I was 20.
20.
Yeah, this was 20. Yeah. So I won 3 back-to-back pageant awards in there. So let's see. Let's hope for winning entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur, or I would say, still you can walk the ramp.
Oh.
Believe
yes,
me.
With this,
with your grace, no. If you just do little workouts,
right.
you're got a perfect beauty face to walk the ramp.
No, thank you, Aspi.
Is there any talents here?
Any hidden talents or any hidden desires left still to walk the ramps?
Yeah, just there's always a desire, like I said, fashion. I told you I had a boutique and all these modeling. I do photo shoots as well. So I give women, average women in Canada, I give them a glamour makeover, a festive makeover.
Mm-hmm.
So because
a changeover, you would say.
It's amazing. They love it. And I've been doing that for 8 years. So in that photo shoot, I also model,
Lovely.
So I love modeling as well. So that's one of my
photo shoot. Are you the photographer?
No, you're the model.
So I give them a big. I am a model as well. I do participate as a model, but I actually give a package where I provide a photographer, a makeup artist, hairstylist, henna, outfits, jewelry. So it's a one-stop shop. where you can just, you
A
know,
package, a full
a
package.
full package where somebody can take glamour shots. And I don't know if you remember this, Aspi. I know they used to have it in Canada a lot. When I moved to Canada from England, there used to be a place called Glamour Shots.
Yeah, glamour
Yeah,
shots, and
so
they used to go. I had even
yeah, so
taken my daughter also.
yeah,
She
so
had taken
me and
some
my
glamour
me
shots.
and my mom, we have done actually glamour shots. So it's the same concept kind of thing, but it's a festive one. So you know, you dress up, they do your hair, they do your makeup, they have the photographer. So the set is ready, and you just and the
Just
photographs
walk
are
in.
like
It's a
wow.
full package.
Yeah.
And is it Indian, Asian?
Yeah, so this
outfit and
yeah,
stuff,
so
makeup?
this photo shoot is Indian, but
Try
from
to be
last year,
international.
so from last year I have made it into international kind of thing. I have given the option. You can wear a gown, you
You
can
can wear a
know,
dress. You
know,
can wear any
yeah.
type of.
because I've had models actually participate in this photo shoot 7 times, like
Wow,
7 years
wow,
in a row.
Wow.
So I'm like, okay, that's enough of festive shots. Let's change you up a bit, you know. So I like to give a modern fusion in it.
Mutant
with
fusion,
the
different
outfit,
culture. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you provide, outfits? Or
Yes.
they have
You
to
arrange
come up
outfits
with-
for them also?
Yes,
From
so I have
various
my
boutiques and
vendors,
all. Yeah,
vendors
vendors.
and
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
So I tied up with the jewelry vendor, outfit vendor, a boutique, and then hairstylist, photographers. So we kind of collaborate.
So in one location only,
Yes.
you provide everything under
Yes.
one umbrella.
You one umbrella, and it's
what is
exciting.
the cost about?
The cost is roughly around $375 to $400.
That is a very
Yeah.
very reasonable.
Yeah,
Whereas
right.
these days, what I hear, some photographers, they are charging enormously
Yes.
the
yes.
amounts to make, because the young models
Right.
and the girls, they make the portfolios
Right.
with the pictures, and they send abroad for various events and
Right.
pageants and activities they would plan to do.
Right.
So you are rather, I would say, you just bump up your price,
right.
because you are giving so many things
I
in
know.
one roof, under the one roof.
I know
Well,
that's the thing. You
economy
know,
is bad.
And
nowadays.
economy is bad. You're good.
But nowadays, even makeup artists, like they charge like a ton, and stuff. So
And even a
it has-
photographer, there is
yeah,
not
yeah.
no photographer is willing to come
Mm.
for about 2 hours for
Mm.
$300 minimum.
Yeah, I'm blessed with a good team, and that's what I always explain to each model. I'm like, this is like a package where it takes
You
time
can
to
take
get.
it.
Yeah.
Believe me,
Mhm.
you are doing really good for
Thank
young
you.
girls.
Thank you.
And I doubt in this portfolio of glamour photos, you must be saving anything.
Right.
You must be just dishing out
It's
to
just, it's
Ju-
just like, I enjoy it. I enjoy the results. So it
so
feels good.
we will remember next time when we have our own platforms photo shoot,
Yeah,
we'll invite you
Yeah,
to give us some
definitely.
shots
definitely.
with Indian as well as the Western outfits.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank
Because you look really great in Western. I admire
Thank
you
you.
in Western outfits more.
Thank you.
Because you are basically from UK.
Right.
So we don't count you among the Desis. So would you like to give any concluding remark to our viewers of Voice of Canada?
Yes, I want to thank you to all the viewers of Voice of Canada. Thank you for listening and to my short, sweet success story. But, never lose hope. Like if you have that passion, if you are ambitious and you want to do something, just go for it and follow your dreams, because there's so many opportunities out there and there's so many doors that open up.
Definitely.
Once you have that strive in you, once you have that,
Take
okay,
it.
I'm going to do something in life, and things fall in place, and obviously we have like above God,
God is there.
God is
Definitely.
looking at us
But
over
if your
our shoulder.
conscience is clear
Yeah.
and you're a hardworking with a good planning, everything turns up well
Yes,
in life.
Definitely.
So with that note, we'll soon be signing off from our today's interview. Would you like to say something further about yourself, about your future planning? What are your plans for 2023? So you're most welcome, because we have some few minutes left, so we can
Yeah.
take in that or two.
Okay. So definitely, yeah, like I said, there's many things coming, very exciting. Every year is like exciting. Dealing with some corporate events as well. So that's also very exciting. But even this new venture with the courier business, if there's
Develop that
people
business. It's going to be
looking
very good.
for a quick job as well, they can contact me as well. So it's
And
exciting.
even the part-time couriers can work also
Yes,
with
yes,
you.
yes,
The students
definitely.
community can work. Many things.
Definitely. So I just love giving opportunities. Even our events, we always give opportunities. New talent, you want to showcase yourself. We give that platform.
That's a very good thing.
Yeah, to new talent students.
Empower people.
Empower.
That is my aim is also since
Right.
2010. I'm empowering women.
Right.
You are aware of it.
Right.
And it's more than 12 or 14 years.
Right.
And even Ghada has been my co-partner since last 6 years in our events and pageants of international grade. So we must help each other. That should be, because we are compassionate people.
Definitely.
So keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
And we wish you all the best. And rather, it's already a month of December. So we wish you a very happy Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
Thank you. Same
With
to
that note, we'll be soon signing off from our weekly talk show, Voice of Canada, with my co-host, Ghada Hamadani, and our dynamic guest, Harveena Sandhu. We will definitely invite her again in 2023 for a more exciting news from her, because by that time she will be really doing lots of things. Because due to COVID she had slowed down, but there is no one to stop her now, because everything is open and she's in a full mood to do everything as much as possible. So we hope to see you active always, always smiling. So take care, stay well. And we say God bless Canada, and keep watching our show every week on Saturday at 8 p.m. We record every Thursday. It's produced by Awaz TV Entertainment, and it is hosted by Asphandiar, Wadiwalla, and my co-host is Ghada Hamadani. With that note, we say good night. Adios. God bless Canada. Bye.